is John Paul Roy. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan. This video here is about a tweet that J.K. Rowling made, and it's pretty controversial, but I don't want to talk about the tweet, what it means, what I think it means. What I want to talk about is her getting death threats for the tweet and if she deserves those death threats. I think no, she doesn't. So let's look at the tweet one time before we get into the death threats. Big shout out to Data Racer. He sent me some of this and he will be linked below in the description. Okay, here's the tweet. So this is exactly what she said, and by the way, to me this is even slightly confusing. If sex isn't real, there's no same-sex attraction. If sex isn't real, the lived reality of women globally is erased. I know and love trans people, but erasing the concept of sex removes the ability of many to meaningfully discuss their lives. This isn't hate to speak the truth. Like I said, without taking sides, that seems like her opinion on what transgender means. It doesn't seem like an attack to anybody. It doesn't seem hateful. It seems even somewhat philosophical. So let's see the backlash. So, first one here, don't say you love trans people then post this shit. Alright, not so bad. This one here, imagine using all your privilege and platform during these days to pipe up and say this, shut the F up, Joe, you're gross. Not so bad yet, but pretty bad. It isn't hate to speak truth. Girl, this statement alone excludes you from leftism. Best of luck. Can J.K. Rowling just shut the F up? Alright, so not terrible quite yet. Defund J.K. Rowling. I'm glad you're defined by your C word, Joe. The rest of us aren't. F off into the sea. That was pretty bad. And by the way, this is Sarah's second tweet by now, maybe her third. Jordan here says, sex is real. It's just complicated and mutable. And by the way, J.K. Rowling didn't say it was fake. And rather than opening your mind to the wealth of human experiences and diversity, you've chosen to be an absolute piece of shit. F you and your wizard. That's the kind of language I'm thinking makes Jordan here look like an idiot. Because even if you disagree, why not just disagree? Put your opinion out there. You don't have to curse your head off at her. I accept that feminazi bitch and witch are sexist, but in J.K. Rowling's case, TERF is just an accurate descriptor. Trans women are women, there's no need for gender binary, and other people, okay, that got cut off, but, you know, the point is, again, got some crazy language going on here from Kirsten. Will you please block me? I'm trying to look cool for all the non-fascists. Oh, F J.K. Rowling for being a TERF bigot piece of shit. That is all. Hi J.K. Rowling, grow up and get a effing life. Next she's going to pick on handicap and children. Wait a minute. So she gives her personal opinion on transgender people. So how in the world does that translate to her next step of making fun of handicapped children? Doesn't seem right, Daniel. Who feels so insecure they spend their time creating hate of trans people. You and Trump, that's all. I really don't see how it's hate. I mean, she gave a definition about it, and what she's saying is, look, you're not quite women, you're a different type of person. That's not necessarily hate. If you are a TERF and following us, please F off and unfollow us. So I'm not sure that J.R. Rowling was following Tegan and Sarah. Rowling has over 14 million followers, so I'm not sure she needs a social proof. So, here are the death threats. J.K. Rowling, bitch, I'll kill you. Pee-pee poo-poo, bitch, I'll kill you. That's nice and mature, by the way. I'll kill J.K. Rowling myself. Just kill J.K. Rowling. I'm going to kill J.K. Rowling. When is J.K. Rowling gonna die already? I'm tired of her transphobic ass. Kill J.K. Rowling. Okay, so here's what I want to ask you guys. The main point of this video. So the tweet I read before, what she said, does that deserve death threats? Or are these people just losing their minds? We can't converse about anything anymore in this world, in this society, without having someone wanting to kill someone and someone thinking there's some horrible offense going on, which seems like the main problem in human life right now. If people could just talk about things and not get so fucking offended, then we'd solve a lot of problems, I think. but someone makes a statement about how they think about transgenders who are, making their way into society now more and more, and it's met with, "I'm gonna kill you"? How about, "You know what, this is what I think, JK. I think you're wrong because of this," and talk things out? I can't see how that's wrong. I hate J.K. Rowling. What the F is a sex-based right bit? I'm gonna kill you. J.K. Rowling, I can't deal with her anymore either. Death of this author. Death of the author that can someone pussy up and kill J.K. Rowling already. No. Why would I kill her over that? And it goes on and on and on. No offense, but I'm gonna punch J.K. Rowling in the face. So would this girl actually punch J.K. Rowling in the face for that tweet? Here's Sarah again. I can't say her last name. It's long and it's silly. Cyberbullying is never okay unless it's towards J.K. Rowling. Okay. Cyberbullying. Open your replies so we can cyberbully you, coward, with a dumpster fire. Ha ha. Very creative. I hate a turf bitch. So, anyway, like I said, whether you agree or disagree with the tweet is fine with me. It's a debating point. It's a talking point. It's not something to give somebody death threats over. And by the way, if you're following me for Amber Heard vs. Johnny Depp, keep in mind that J.K. Rowling indirectly defends Johnny Depp by hiring him for a major role in Fantastic Beasts. So that is a good thing for me. Anyway, I'm doing shoutouts, special thanks, things like that. If you're not subscribed, consider it. If you subscribe, I'll be pretty happy. If you don't, well, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.
Central Parkway in the night with the orange lights, alright.